Hi, communication style in Thailand is quite different as compared to other parts of the world. If you intend to visit the kingdom or live here long term, it's important for you to understand the basics of communication in the kingdom. Keep watching to learn more. Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, this is Dango's Diary, and the topic for today is communication style in Thailand. I want you to understand that Thai culture is quite unique as compared to other cultures in the world, and this is highly reflected in the workplace where Thais communicate in a variety of ways. The first way that Thais communicate is non-verbal. Thai people communicate a lot by using non-verbal cues like nodding of head, which shows that they are acknowledging what you are discussing or talking about, as well as smiling. These are most common non-verbal cues that you will see Thais doing, like nodding their head and smiling. But don't be confused, because nodding the head and smiling might not necessarily means a Thai person approves of what you are saying. The next aspect of communication in the kingdom is bowing down. It's quite common to see Thais bow when they walk and pass in front of people, especially in formal gatherings like occasion. As a visitor or expat living in the kingdom, it's good for you to equally practice this strategy. Bow your head when passing in front of people in formal gatherings. The next communication aspect which you will see in the kingdom is hierarchy. In other words, social status. Thais accord much respect to older people. That's why it's common for a Thai to address somebody as Kun followed by the first name. For example, Kun Peter. They do this as a sign of respect, maybe because the person is older or the person has a high social status. However, they tend to keep it informal when they talk with acquaintances, and when they talk to acquaintances like friends and families, they tend to use the word P for a senior person and Nong for a much more younger person. It's good for you to equally understand this. Before I dive into the fourth and fifth point, I would like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out my other social media page and follow it, please. And the fourth communication strategy that you observe Thais implementing is humor. Thais always crack jokes in conversation to make the mood much more lighter. Therefore, if you're a foreigner visiting the kingdom, when you talk to a Thai and you find out that this person is trying to digress from the conversation and make it as an aspect of joke, do not be serious, because it's a common norm here. They also use jokes to cover their emotion, especially if they are angry. And the last aspect that you have to pay attention to as far as communication within the kingdom is concerned is soft voice. The concept of face saving is quite important within the kingdom. Therefore, Thais will usually speak with a soft voice, low tone. You will hardly see a Thai person raising his or her voice in the process of communication. As an expert, especially if you are a teacher or you're working in a company, it's important for you to master this strategy. Try to keep your tone in a normal pace. Never raise your voice. Never raise your voice, no matter the circumstances. I hope these 5 communication strategies help you to easily navigate your way through the culture as you enjoy your stay in the kingdom. Thanks for watching. Once again, see you next time. Bye.